Actually, no, that part is way too short, so never mind. We're continuing. It's only been 8 minutes, so yeah, I guess we'll just keep on going. I just realized, like, I didn't use a stopwatch, so I had to go back to the recording session, and considering how since it's very early in the recording session, I could, again, estimate time, and it was only 8 minutes, so I was like, okay, we'll just keep on going. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Paraglider, 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 paraglider. Imagine an X on your map. Is this the rip thing you're talking about? With 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find that spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Imagine an X. Do you understand? Where 2 lines cross, the shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. Okay. I think I have an idea. So, there's one right here. Okay. Temple of Time! Alright. And I guess mark that with an X. There's no X thing, so I'm just gonna mark it with a blue thing, I guess. That seems to be our destination, so... Clever, clever, clever game. Either that or like in the middle of the Great Plateau, because it's a little bit like indented, like it's not like a perfect X, so it's like if we were to meet in the water, it makes no sense, but so I'm gonna assume that we're gonna meet somewhere at the Temple of Time. Also, wait, what am I worried about? I have fast travel. I don't have to worry about anything. Seems like the Shrine Resurrection is the closest to us, so we'll just go there. I was like, oh my god, I'm freezing, I don't have any curry, but I forgot fast travel's a thing, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I'm surprised the loading screens are actually not that bad, considering the Wii U's hardware. Like, I was kind of assuming it would be like this, I guess, similar vein to Final Fantasy XV's loading screens, but that's actually not the case at all. This is the entrance. This was where my slumber was, right? So, okay, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Although there is, although I don't think there's anything in here. Is there? Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, nothing but bugs, which I could use for potions, but I don't think those are collectible bugs. All right. It's nighttime, so it is a little dangerous. It's a good thing. It is a good thing that Link is an amnesiac, considering how I never see him like sleep whatsoever. Ooh, there's like plenty of items here that we missed, and by plenty I mean just a highlighting room. Okay. Tree branch. Tree branch. If I knew that these tree branches were here, I would have been so panicky about finding more tree branches. God, this is such a beautiful view. Alright. So yeah, Hyrule Temple. I guess that's where we are. Not the Hyrule Temple, Temple of Time. I keep mixing those two up for some reason. Ooh, that's a big tree. I don't want to break it or anything, but at the same time, it's like... It's probably gonna respawn. I'm not sure how, like, spawn works when it comes to, like, trees and shit, but I get the feeling it's gonna respawn, so... Do I have any swords? I do. Okay, so I could cut these grasses I want to. Oh, this is a two-handed sword, so it's a little bit more hard to... Yeah, I can't even, like, do a spin attack here, which is unfortunate. Oh, well. Right, we're almost there. Yeah, this is the original fireplace where we met the old man, but I guess he's not here anymore. Is there any fishes still here? I don't see any fishes yet, so... Can't be slumbering, can they? I'm not sure how fishes sleep. Now, this is, like, the perfect area to, like... I guess, sneak around in case there are any enemies. Which, something I noticed that once you kill the enemies, they never respawn. I'm surprised about that. Like, I was thinking, like, they would respawn eventually, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, once you kill them, they're gone forever. So I guess, I don't know, like, then again, I don't think you honestly need a whole lot of Bokoblin shields and Bokoblin staffs, do they? Not only that, but the items that you take in, they're still, like, there, like... So, yeah. In the meantime, you can also regather items. So I guess there's like really no reason to like have the enemies still there, I guess. Where am I going? This is a place, isn't it? Or is it not? Oh, I think we had to go like a little bit further up. I'm reading this correctly, right? Hold on. Adventure log. From the shrines, the old man told you that he'll be waiting in the places centered amid the 4 shrines before mysteriously disappearing. Yeah, so it has to be here. He said something about making an X too. Or imagine an X. I hope. I don't think that we necessarily need to. Just go to the center where all this is happening. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Oh. Alright. This has to be it. Oh shit, that thing's glowing. It has to be something, right? I don't know why I'm bothered breaking these pots if there's nothing anymore. I guess it's a force of habit for me to do so because it's a Zelda game, but if there's nothing there, then I kind of see no reason to do so. Alright. What is this glowy thing? I guess pray? You who have conquered the shrine and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. A heart container or a stamina vessel? Okay, so I guess now we finally get the ability to use to get a heart container, but is this really the only way? Not only that, but I get the feeling like I only have one choice here. I think I could sacrifice health for more. Like, I could always, like, be perfect, don't get hit, be, like, no Johns. So, like, try my best not to get hit by enemies. That's something I can do. I can't really do anything about my stamina at that point, so I guess I'll increase my stamina vessel. I'm guessing I get more of that the more dungeons I complete, or the more mini dungeons I complete by gaining those more spirit vessels. Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Ooh, it's a quarter too. I kind of wish it was like another full circle or something. Alright, so I gotta be very careful not to get hit. The blessings of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Alright. I guess this is a tutorial where I finally get my damn hand gliders, sir. Like you promised me. Oh, how come I'm not getting anything from here? Is this from only certain robots that I get certain items or something? I don't even know anymore. Oh, well, whatever. Alright. It's a good thing I have enough stamina to climb up here, right? Oh shit, maybe not. This is bad, this is bad, this is super bad, this is super bad. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Whew. That's a close one. Alright, sir, where are you? God damn, this is a broken piece of terrain here. I'm up here. Is he up there? Yeah, he's up there, okay. Is that the only way to get heart containers? And I guess to a certain extent stamina potions as well? Oh, now there's voice acting. Jesus Christ.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
I guess...
I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
So he's Zelda's father, I'm guessing? It's odd how he doesn't have a British accent like Zelda does. King Rome, the last king of Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready
To face...
know what happened.
Oh, okay. I was like, to face Ganon already? No! Dude, I don't even have 13 heart containers yet.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
Like every single 100 years or so.
Individuals
Every Zelda game.
and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princesses,
So I'm guessing that's a Goron, a Zora, a Bird Guy, and a Gerudo?
solidify their unique bond.
That's my guess, at least.
The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Resurrecting the fossils, I'm guessing? Or not the fossils, the technology or whatever that thing the ancients are.
From deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Ooh, that seems badass of her.
You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
She survived for 100 years too, I'm guessing.
She works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle. She calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted, Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
Alright.
Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
Okay.
Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright. So, paraglider? Well, thank you. Since that took forever. Alright, an item that you receive from the King of the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Alright, seems simple enough. Yeah, so plateau completed. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Alright then. With his spirit gone, I guess it is a good time to take a quick break. Stay tuned for the next episode. Whoa, there's... I guess we have 2 different main quests to do. But, so we can destroy Ganon. It's just that we need to prepare ahead of time in order to do so, so I doubt that we could do it immediately. The ghost of King Rome told you Hyrule is on the brink of annihilation. Princess Zelda is currently fighting to contain Calamity Ganon inside Hyrule Castle, but her power cannot keep him at bay forever. Eventually Ganon will regain his full strength and destroy the world. Your ultimate task is to aid Princess Zelda in defeating Ganon before that can happen. You are tasked to go to Kakariko Village to speak with Impa, who will give you more details on your quest. Descending from the Great Plateaus and head to east to beyond the dueling peaks, then follow the road to the north. The blinking dot on your sheet slate will map you in the guy. Okay. So it's already... Okay, it's right there. So we don't have to worry about... Although, the destination to there is going to take a while, so... I think it's a good time to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the next episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.